since forever. I don't know her childhood, but I do know that her best friend who grew up with her came out and made some rather disturbing videos about Claressa being taken advantage of when she was younger as a young boxer by her coaches and getting pregnant and things like this. And so when I see people like Papoose enter the Cash App requesting money from people like Claressa, after Remy has already warned us that, he preyed on her when she was in jail. He wasn't making the money. It was Remy's money. And she said she put everything in his name only to come out and then have to work. And then he's getting the benefit of the solid black man, of the black man that's holding everything down. But when I look at this same thing possibly being done to Claressa, and she's slow by default, she was already taken advantage of by her coaches. Surely it's easier for a bum like this to come in and take advantage of her.
All right. So Claressa's out here going hard for her man loud and proud. After folks have been dragging him like crazy, saying he's just using her. Everyone's watching like hawks, and the internet's buzzing with claims that he's just hanging. On for the ride. Let's be real. Claressa ain't just any woman. She's a beast in the boxing world, Olympic gold, undefeated, and stacking serious cash from fights and big-name sponsors. She's a walking brand, a champion in and out of the ring. Now, here comes Papoose. He's been rapping for years, but let's not front, he's no big-time chart topper. He ain't touching Jay-Z numbers or anything close to that level. So when folks saw Claressa and Pap link up, people started looking real suspicious. Like, why? Would a queen like her be with someone who ain't in the same tax bracket? Soon enough, the internet started wilding. Whispers turned into loud conversations. Folks were asking, is she paying his bills? Is he rocking clothes she bought? Who's swiping their card at dinner? The rumors got messy real quick and then boom, Tasha K jumps in and takes it to a whole new level. She didn't hold back at all. She went straight in and basically said that Papoose is broke and just using Claressa for her coins. She even claimed he's out here living off her. It got so bad online that people were questioning everything about their relationship. Every little move got picked apart, and the heat didn't stop.
I gotta be careful with my words, man. Why are you still here? Why you let me tell you something. No man I've ever messed with been broke. Never. No man I've been with been broke. They may have not had as much money as me, but they haven't been broke. Papoose is the wealthiest man that I've been with. I'll say it again. Papoose is the wealthiest man that I've been with. And that's like no faking. I haven't paid for a flight, a hotel, a fucking purse. Nothing in I don't know how long. Food. He take care of everything. So when I be seeing people say that he broke and stuff like that, I just be like, okay. Well, I don't know how he getting the money to do what he doing for me. Cause he stay doing shit for me.
But Claressa wasn't having it. She clapped back in a video, standing 10 toes down for her man. She straight up told folks to mind their business, claiming she ain't taking care of nobody and that Papoose has his own bag. Now listen, is she being 100% real? Who knows? Let's break it down. Pap still performs live shows, gets paid from streaming, drops merch, makes reality TV money, and has a few small investments. So yeah, he's still active. Reports say his net worth is around $500,000, but remember, net worth ain't the same as liquid cash. So if Remy and Tasha are saying he's broke, but Claressa is saying nah, he got it, someone's either stretching the truth, or maybe the money situation really changed overnight. So what's the deal? Is Papoose out here stacking quiet cash, or is he just flossing while Claressa foots the bill? Are you riding with what Tasha K and Remy are claiming, or do you believe Claressa when she says he's holding it down? Drop your thoughts who you rocking with on this one. Next up, this one is wild. Sha'Carri Richardson is caught up in some serious legal drama right now, and it's not looking good. Word on the street is that she allegedly tried to put hands on her man, Olympic sprinter Christian Coleman. Now, let's break this down. These two have been together for a little over 2 years, and they're not just any couple there, the power couple of the track world. Both of them got Olympic medals. Both are lightning fast, and Sha'Carri, she's been crowned the fastest woman in the world after snatching gold in the 100-meter sprint in Paris. These two are top tier. household names with superstar status in the sports game. But now, Sha'Carri S. in handcuffs. Yep, according to police records, things went left at the Seattle-Tacoma airport. The couple was traveling together when everything popped off. Sha'Carri got arrested and hit with a fourth-degree domestic violence charge after things allegedly turned physical between her and Christian. Now, let's be clear, fourth degree. Domestic violence in Washington isn't the most serious level of assault, but it's still a criminal charge, especially when you're repping Team USA on the global stage. So, what went down? Here's what the police say happened. It all started at airport security. We all know TSA lines can be stressful, but apparently, the two started arguing loud enough that people around them started paying attention. No word yet on what exactly set it off, but whatever it wasn't light. Once they cleared security, things escalated fast, and guess what? The whole thing was caught on camera. According to the report, surveillance footage shows Sha'Carri following behind Christian, getting real close while he kept trying to walk away. She wasn't letting it go. Then BOMBSHELL allegedly shoved him hard enough to knock him straight into a column, and it didn't end there. Christian tried to dip out and avoid the scene, but police say she allegedly came back and pushed him again. This second shove, witnesses claim it sent him flying several feet across the floor. Several feet from one push, that's some serious strength right there. People watching were shocked, and now Sha'Carri's facing real consequences over it. No official word yet from her or Christian, but this story is unfolding fast, and the track world is watching every move. What'd y'all think? Is this a one-time thing that just got out of hand? Or is there more behind the scenes we don't know about yet? Now, just picture this for a second. You're walking through the airport, minding your business, and suddenly, you see two Olympic stars going at it right in front of you. This wasn't some behind-the-scenes scuffle, this was front and center at a busy terminal. And get this, didn't stop with just pushing and shoving. Police say Sha'Carri also threw a pair of headphones at Christian during the chaos. Yep, full-on objects flying, all of it allegedly captured by airport security cameras with tons of witnesses around. But here's where it gets real strange. Even with all that footage and all those eyes on the scene, both Sha'Carri and Christian told police they had no idea what they were talking about. The cops literally watched the tape and came back like, "So, what happened here?" And they both acted like nothing went down. Christian even told officers straight up that he didn't want to be part of any investigation and refused to be. Labeled a victim, now that raises serious questions. Was he trying to protect her career? Was it the public shame of the whole thing? Or maybe it was deeper. Some folks think it could be about that deep-rooted mistrust a lot of people have with law enforcement. Or maybe he just didn't want the whole world in their business. Let's not forget, they're both high-profile. Any drama like this automatically becomes headline news. Cameras, blogs, interviews, it all spirals fast. And it wasn't just random people who saw it. A TSA supervisor, the same one who first alerted police, told authorities they personally witnessed Sha'Carri strike Christian during the argument. So this ain't just rumors from travelers passing by. Airport staff got involved. That's serious. Sha'Carri was arrested and booked at the South Correctional Entity Jail in Washington on Sunday evening around 7:00 p.m. She ended up staying overnight and was released the next day, Monday afternoon, around 1:00 p.m. 1 minute. You're catching a flight, next thing you know, you're in a jail cell over a heated moment. And the craziest part, this whole situation was still just heating up. Right after that airport drama, Sha'Carri still pulled up at the U.S. Track and Field Championship in Eugene, Oregon, like it was just another day. She stepped on that track for the 100-meter opening rounds with full confidence, basically saying, "Yeah, I did what I did, but I'm still going to show up and win." That's some real fearless energy right there, and she ain't done. Yet she's set to compete in the 200-meter race this weekend too, but now everyone's watching close, wondering if all this legal heat will mess with her performance or, even worse, derail her whole career. Now let's be a beast on the track. But that temper, it could end up being her biggest opponent. This isn't her first time making headlines for the wrong reasons either. Remember when she got suspended for marijuana and missed the Tokyo Olympics? That already cost her big. But now we're talking domestic violence charges. That's a whole different ballgame, and the timing couldn't be worse. She just won gold in Paris, locked an automatic entry for the World Championships this September, and her name's ringing bells in every corner of track and field. But now she's got this legal storm hanging over her. Hand sponsors do not play when it comes to stuff like this. And let's not forget, this ain't even her first airport incident. Back in 2023, she got kicked off an American Airlines flight for refusing to hang up her phone before takeoff. Y'all remember that? So now folks are starting to side-eye her behavior like us. There's a pattern here. She's got to tighten up because Olympic athletes are held to a different standard. These DV allegations then, if they get dropped, can still wreck endorsement deals, affect Team USA status, and stain her whole image. The pressure is on. So, what do y'all think? Is Sha'Carri spiraling or just having a rough patch? Will she bounce back stronger or take another hit? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button for more wild stories just like this one. And I'll catch y'all in the next video.